Pro-Am's new ultimate boxing gloves in lace and Velcro. These are £99 each one. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Simon, a former amateur boxer and current amateur boxing coach. Here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today I'm going to do a review of both the lace and the Velcro of Pro-Am's ultimate new boxing gloves that they have brought out. I'm going to start off with the lace, so I'll move those to one side, and here is the lace version. Pro-Am Boxing, of course, very established boxing shop. I've featured them on the channel before, and as you remember, when I first sort of featured them, they had a different sort of older style logo. They've since then updated it with that, which I think is a much improved logo from Pro-Am. These, as I bring these round, you can see in the white and the silver, and these come in black. There is a grey version, obviously the white and the silver. They also come in a burgundy, white and gold as well, and they are 99 UK pounds, so sub 100 English pounds. And then as I bring that across, these are available in 14 and 16 ounce, and also these are a Napa leather and are really well made. So let's have a closer look at these gloves. Okay, so here you've got that knuckle area, which in there is a multi-layer foam, and I would say that that is a firm to medium punch surface. As you can see how that is shaped there as well. Then you've got that thumb, and it's a nice comfortable thumb. You've got the thumb attachment there, and on the inside you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 air holes on there, but obviously one of them is right at the back, so it's harder to see. Then I come round to the wrist. On the back there they have got a rubber badge, but it is, as you can see, fully enclosed, but because it's raised lettering, that is still sort of rough. So I would say if you're using these for sparring, you still need to tape over that, because that would be rough on arms or on face there. As you can see, that sort of raised lettering. That would have been better if it would have been flat, I would have said. At the rear you've got a thick padding, a stiff padding at the rear, and actually you can feel on the inside, you might even be able to see it on the camera, but you can see almost like levels of what I would say is either foam or rubber that is placed in the back of that wrist. Okay, so that is, it's stiff, and also the fact that you can feel the edges of those little bits of what I think may be sort of rubber or a weighting on these gloves. You can feel that, so that's not the most comfortable at the rear. You've got the soft padding at the front there, and then on the front you've got no air holes on the front at all, but you have got that one side which is silver, one side which is white, and you can open your hands in these no problem at all. Then let's just have a look at that stitching, and the stitching of these, they are a good standard of stitching on the glove all the way around, and then they have got that gold satiny type lining there, which I really like. Then let's put them on and show you the comfort. Again, as I slide my hand in, I have to slide it past that sort of hard rear, almost like rectangles or squares of sort of padding. It's really weird. I haven't seen that on gloves before. Once your hand's in, they're a comfortable glove. The finger pad is fine. There's nothing rough at the rear of the fingernails and also the finger cuticles. The thumb is tucked in and is fine and is comfortable there as well. And you can open your hand up fine, and there you see these, the lace version. And then this one as well. Again, these for the same at the front on the finger pads and the finger nails. You can open hands, nice thumb. yeah, not too tight at the front either, and open those hands, as I've said, for catching the shots. When it comes to the punch surface, good padding in there, and these are a comfortable glove. Okay, so let's get the Fit to Box ratings card on the screen. These will enter into the welterweight lace division. That's between 51 English pounds to 100 English pounds, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars. Style, I've gone 93. Comfort, 93. Durability, 93. Sparring, 92. Bag, 94. And value for money, 95 at 99 English pounds. And so that score for them comes out at 93.3, which is no Fit to Box stars, but a good standard of glove. So check out on my website, fit2boxchannel.com, where these feature in that welterweight price division for lace-up gloves. Okay, so these are the 16-ounce lace, and as I bring it around, you can see on the outside of the glove there isn't a 16-ounce indicator. In fact, the only indicator is a handwritten 16-ounce inside on the lining, which I have never seen that before. I'll put that there on the scales, and that is 16.6 for the left glove. And again, let's have another look on here, and again the same, we've got a handwritten 16-ounce on the inside of the glove. Put that there, lace version, and we are going with 16.3. So both of those gloves on weight. Then let's go for the Velcro. The Velcro has got the label on the back, and it is on the outside of the glove as well. So let's just weigh that one. That comes out at 15.8. I would have expected that to have weighed a little bit more, considering sort of this configuration when it comes to the straps at the front. And then the other one, 15.4, so that's even lighter. So actually the Velcro version is lighter than the lace version, and that doesn't normally happen. Okay, so these are the Velcro version. You can see that new logo on the rear. And these gloves do remind me a little bit of prize ring gloves, with these in particular, the Velcro, crossed with Rival. Okay, so you can see that there is a similar strap system to Rival's. Rival's, of course, comes up in a bit of an angle at the back. This one is straight. But there's definitely, obviously, that similarity to what Rival do with their gloves. And of course, I'll always give credit where credit's due when it comes to things like the innovation of other brands. And so for me, that is definitely heavily influenced, if not copied, from Rival. Now, as I bring this round and show you, you've got almost like that strap right across in sort of the V. As I bring it round, you can see that these come in the black and the gold. They also come in a black. There's also a grey version, a white and a silver in the Velcro as well, and also a burgundy, white and gold. And again, these are 99 UK pounds. So let's have a look all the way around and show you again the same knuckle there, which is like firm to medium knuckle. The thumb is tucked in, the leather attachment there, and that is in the correct place. Again, you've got the same amount of air holes there, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 right at the back there. You can just see it as I do that. Bringing it round for you, you can see that grip bar, and you can also see there is no air holes. Now the thing is, what I will say is these plastic buckles here on the sparring version of Rivals, they are enclosed in this sort of padding. Because they're exposed, I'm going to do this review as a bag glove scored, not as a full sparring glove, because again, any sort of hard bits that are on gloves I don't think is really acceptable for sparring. So certainly it's a good training glove, it's a good bag glove, but for me I wouldn't use these for sparring. Again, they've got the same thing with the rubber on the back of there. Again, it's a bit rough, so even though they're Velcro, if you're using these for sparring, I still think that you would need to put tape over that because of the roughness. The edges fully enclosed, and that's fine, but it's that raised hard rubber lettering that means that will be rough. When it comes to the strap, it's really thin, the strap, which is good when it comes to weight. The only thing I would say is because it's so thin, when you've got them both on, sometimes you're trying to get the gloves off and you can't get them off because you can't get enough purchase on that very thin wrist Velcro. So as I show you there, the stitching, I would say the stitching on the glove is fine. It's probably at its roughest on the Velcro. Okay, so I would say on the Velcro bit, you can see there's not the same level of sort of neatness that is on there. The rest of the glove, totally fine. And then let's just show you the other one as well. And then I shall come onto the comfort. But there, you can see that stitching, and also that stitching there. I mean, even around the Ultimate, you can see how it's sort of gone off a little bit. So it's almost like that part, a little rushed. But the main body of the glove and the stitching is good. And again, they've gone with that soft satiny gold lining, but again, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there is definite sort of ledges when it comes to the rear of the wrist. So that rear of the wrist, I mean, yeah, you can clearly see that there is like a patch that it's at the rear of the wrist. It is stiff, and also you can feel it when you're putting them on. Again, I think that could have been neater done, so it's not so obvious. When I put them on, very, very comfortable. Good punch surface, as I say. Because of that and because of these plastic buckles being exposed, I wouldn't go as a sparring glove with these. The knuckle is great on the bags. When it comes to comfort, these are same as the other ones. They are very comfortable gloves. Put on the left one, and again, so just grab hold of that, pull that wrist strap, and yeah, it is a very effective system, and I have always been a fan of that system. Both of these are comfortable, and with no areas really that I would say I'm thinking, oh, that's an uncomfortable glove. So they've done a good job when it comes to the comfort. Again, I'm just trying to, you can see there as I'm not making a meal of that, I am trying to, and I just managed to get some little bit of purchase on it then. So you can, but it's not that easy because of how thin that Velcro strap is. So for me, they're a good, comfortable glove. Just a couple of areas where I think they could be improved to enable them to be sparring gloves as well. Obviously, what you wouldn't want to do is to, if you went in and that was to hit somebody in the eye, I think that would be dangerous. So I'm scoring them as a bag glove. Let me just get that card on the screen. Okay, so I've gone style 93, Comfort 93, durability in this nappa leather, and I think the quality of the lining is very good as well, that gold lining. So again, I've gone durability 93. Sparring, non-applicable. I'm not going to put it in as a sparring glove for reasons stated. Bag, I think they're very good on the bag with that strap system supporting the wrist. So bag 94. Value for money 95. 99 English pounds. I think that's a great price for a pair of gloves like this. I think the original cost that they were going to sell them for was going to be about 120. They've had a rethink, they've put them down to 99, and I think £99 is perfect for this standard of glove and puts them into the Fit to Box bag division. So on my website, fit2boxchannel.com, have a look at the bag glove division and I will put that card into there. So overall 93.6, no Fit to Box stars, but a good glove for that price point. So let me just bring the other ones back in. Now, even though these scored as 93.3 and these scored as 93.6, these were scored under the 6 sections of a full Fit to Box card. That is style, comfort, durability, sparring, bag and value for money. So these were scored out of 6 sections. Of course, these were only scored out of 5 sections: style, comfort, durability, bag work and value for money, and not scored under sparring. So although these come out at 93.6 and these come out at 93.3, I actually like the lace version better than the Velcro version, and I kind of wish that they'd have avoided going that route in sort of copy and rival. I think that they could have made the glove a bit more unique for themselves without going that route, and I always discourage that. I've gone back to Pro-Am and said that this is what I will say in this video, and I've had other companies where they've had a similar thing and I've actually refused to do a review because of the blatant copying that's going on. What I wanted to do in this occasion though is I wanted to show you the lace and the Velcro version as they've only just come out, and obviously point out what I think about both. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.